Okay, I know what you're thinking. Why are you playing this? The title is why. This is a guide for all the boyfriends out there who play Roblox with their girlfriends and don't know what the fuck they're doing in Royal High. So listen, I am just gonna play the game. I'm gonna show you what I do throughout my day. I'm currently in the weekend creative mode. I'll get to that in a little bit, but I just want to say that this isn't gonna be like an expert guide. Like, I'm level 61. I think I'm like even lower on my other account. Like, I barely know shit about this game. This is just like a very bare bones guide so that you don't just complete suck shit at the game. So, something I wasn't aware of before I started making this video is that they actually updated the game. So everything that I thought I knew pretty much goes out the window, but I can teach you the basics still. So first of all, before you do anything, what you're gonna want to do is head over to the office. Now in the new campus, I'll show you where all the locations are, but this is the old campus, so just don't pay attention to where I'm taking you right now. Just, you gotta make it to the office, okay? And you're gonna see this NPC, her name is Poppy. You're gonna want to talk to her. She's gonna give you a welcome package. She's kind of annoying, but yeah, she's kind of annoying, but basically there's gonna be a third option here, welcome package. It doesn't show for me because I already got that shit. So oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Anyway, so yeah, that's step one, right? Go get situated with Poppy, get your welcome package. Step two, you gotta make a fit, because if I didn't know any better, you probably look like this. You probably look like this right now, something like this, right? Roblox avatar. This is not gonna cut it here. So how do we fix this? Now you're gonna want to go to outfits here in this menu. Well, first of all, dress up, right? And then outfits. And as you can see here, I created like a little test outfit. And after you create your outfit, you're gonna go on this menu. It's a little confusing, I know, and click outfit. And here you have all the options you have to choose from. I'm just gonna go ahead and put on these shorts for now. You can also change your body type. Let's see, hang on, body type, there we go. You can change your body type, and I'm gonna use Roblox boy for now. Skin tone, obviously, customize it however you like. Face, you know, go with the custom. I go with the custom stuff, but you don't have to. You can also just pick a preset. Oh, they were right here. So this is my face. You know, and then hairstyle, you know, I go with the Joji because that shit goes hard, you know. And where is it? Right here. And you can pick the color, you know, light, dark, whatever. You can also pick whether you want your wings to show. I pick hide because I don't like them out all the time. And that's pretty much it. The only other thing that I'm gonna mention is that you also have these options. If you're making a swimsuit outfit, I would check the pool, because there are certain quests that require you to wear certain outfits. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it there. And also make sure to overwrite your outfit. That just basically means you're saving it. And this is what I look like. Not a big fan of the hat, but I'll just leave it. And then after that, you can just click on outfits. Sorry, sometimes the game likes to spam you with menus. Just close it. Go to outfits, and you can select from all your outfits easily. And that's basically how you customize your character. This is also my little station where I got my toothbrush, my hairbrush, my computer, all the essentials. The only other thing that you might need is a bed, but I'll show you how to fix that, or how to take care of that if you don't have enough gems, which you won't, because everything is fucking expensive in this game. Like if I go, where is it? Let's see. Here, decorate, furniture, and then I go shopping. I'm gonna look for a bed. Maybe, oh, beds. Okay, anyway. So you go here, and as you can see, everything is like thousands of gems. If I were to buy one bed, it would probably take up my life savings in this game. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport now to the new location. This is the old school that I was going to make the guide on, but they updated the game, so everyone's kind of mad right now. I had to make the dress up thing in this campus. Like, I had to make the little guide on this campus because it was lagging. So if you have that issue, you can just go here to schedule, and you can teleport to the school, or you can teleport to the weekend, and then you can just do everything that you need to do here, customization wise. And then once you're ready to join classes, you can go to your weekly schedule. I guess I should teach you how to do your locker as well, because you're also gonna need, actually, yeah, you will need books when you go to classes. Let's pretend you don't have anything in your locker, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click decorate locker, and you're gonna go to shopping. Make sure you're on the shopping tab, right? And then you're gonna look for whatever you're looking for, right? So let's say you're looking for English book. You're gonna look for English, if you can spell, and you're gonna click on it, okay? So I'm just gonna buy one for demonstration, even though I don't need it. So you go to your inventory, and now it's gonna be here, and you're gonna click on it, and you're gonna drag it all the way into your locker. Now be careful when you're doing this, because if you click on it and let's say you click over here, now your book is stuck in the floor, and if you put all your stuff in your locker, you're gonna have to restart. Once you do this, you have all your stuff in your locker, you have this little menu here, and you can pretty much choose how you want to orient all your stuff. So have fun with it, I guess. I don't know, it's your locker, customize it. They also got cool stuff like footballs. Oh wait, I guess not, they took it out. Never mind. They should have a football. Or not. I guess it's gone. But there are cool stuff that you can buy. You know, just look around. I'm sure it's going to be different by the time you log on. But anyway, that's pretty much how you customize your locker. And there's also this little locker game you can play. It's pretty cool. You just stack books, right? We've all played a game like this. Anyway. I guess now I'm going to talk about how you actually play the game. But I'm gonna have to discover everything at the same time as you guys, so I'm gonna do my best to just say what I'm doing and give any tips that I have. And keep in mind that the game is barely updated, so it's kind of laggy, it's kind of slow, but I'm sure it'll get fixed, probably. So we're just gonna go ahead and teleport now. Okay, it's 7 a.m. I guess that's close enough. So at 7 a.m. you're gonna have to pick your outfit, so make sure you switch so you can get gems. If you don't, it really doesn't matter, it's not that deep, but I just do it because I'm trying to farm. So we're gonna go ahead and go with casual here. We're gonna go with that, and in 3 minutes pick out a saved school outfit before breakfast. I think breakfast is coming up. I don't even know where I am right now. I probably shouldn't be in here. Skincare and bathrooms. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be in here, sorry ladies. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, if you don't have a bed, don't worry about it. You can just go over here to this thing called the sleepover tower and sleep there for free. I will say this game used to have these things called needs, which is like you have to eat, you have to sleep, you have to shower, but they took that out. So the only real reason why you would sleep is to get some gems, I guess, and some XP. I don't have the bar right now, but sometimes it shows up when you do stuff and it gives you gems. So that takes care of the sleeping problem. You also want to make a wish at the dream fountain every day, daily. You can either make gems or you can lose gems. So if you like gambling, this is for you. So you make your wish, right? Open your eyes, obviously. And then you just get this little thing. Sometimes I read it, but right now I don't feel like it, so I'm just going to skip. And you pick an answer, right? And you hope that you get gems. I always lose gems, but yeah, see, I just lost gems. But if you're lucky, you're gonna get like gems. Sometimes you could get like 500. It's pretty good. The other thing you want to do daily is you want to come, if you can get out of my face, you want to come over here to the student store, and in the student store there's gonna be a wheel that you can spin every day. And I can't spin it because I already spun it at like 12 in the morning. But that's that. So I hope we're gonna get teleported to breakfast in just a minute here, so I can show you how to take care of that. Okay, breakfast, perfect. Okay, so here we are in breakfast, and it looks like all the breakfast is free when it's time to eat, which is cool. I was actually complaining about that. They make you spend gems when it's time to eat, but apparently I think now it's free, so that's awesome. And then you gotta pay for it, but it's costs nothing. So once you get your food, as I just showed you, it's not that hard. You just place your tray and you can start eating. And I don't give roses to anybody except for my girlfriend, so. But the whole point is that you want people to vote for your outfit. It's really not that serious. You just get gems. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up my food here, and I'll show you what to do next. I really do like that they made it free though. Like, it's probably like my favorite change so far. So once you're done, in the words of my girlfriend, don't litter. So you pick up your tray and you come out here. Sorry, I know I say a lot. And then you place your tray on the conveyor belt where it takes it away. If you don't do it, it's gonna stay in your inventory and it's gonna be really annoying. So that's what you do. Now, I'm gonna check my schedule here, and it looks like we got English first, so I'm gonna make sure that I have my English book equipped. So we're gonna go to the lockers, which are right here at the front from the glass, as you can see. And there was a door here too, but I didn't see it because I'm blind. So you open your locker and you can grab one of 2 English books, and then you're good. Just make sure you have it when you go to class. We do have these like seashells around. I don't know, I can't find one right now. Oh yeah, like right. Oh, this is a book. No, there's like seashells. No digging. I'm gonna have to come back here and dig. Oh yeah, right here. See? Seashells, but I don't really know what they do yet. I asked, nobody really knows yet, so I guess you can collect gems until it's time for class. So now we're in English, and you have your book, so you get bonus gems. And all you gotta do for this minigame is spell correctly. So if you know how to spell, you'll have an easy time passing this class. Perseverance. Perseverance. It's this one, right? Okay, well, I can't spell apparently. Perseverance? I don't know. I swear it was like that. Anyway. But yeah, that's how you do English class. And it's pretty much gonna be the same thing for all the other classes. You grab your book or whatever classroom supply, but like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and give tips and tricks that I've personally found work for me. Let's just continue on. I gotta lock in. Nobody beats me at this. You want to go for the balloons too, like keep an eye out because there are balloons floating around. I'm doing kind of bad right now, but gonna try to pull through with the dub. Oh my god, and I always open that menu. It's really annoying. So honest advice is don't go for the target right here, but I'm stubborn. I guess it depends how you look too, but I like having this angle because it allows me to see the most at once, and that's how I win. So if you see a balloon, just make sure you grab it because they're worth 100 points, and bullseyes are also worth 100 points, but much harder to hit. So just make sure you keep an eye out for the balloons and spam the targets. If you do, oh my god, I got second place by 10 points. But you get the point, right? Oh, dude, I can't believe that just happened. Embarrassing. Oh yeah, so you want to go ahead and make sure you're paying attention. Grab your flashcards. You only have 1 minute to do it. So just go in your locker. If all these menus aren't like suffocating you, and then just grab your stuff. I wish there was an option to like not have all that shit pop up all over your screen, but maybe there is. Who knows? Gotta check the settings. No core UI. Yeah, I think this should be able to fix it, but I'm gonna do that later. So, and this is obviously just a matching game, you know, pretty self-explanatory. And obviously I didn't do too good because I was too busy doing something else in the background. So this is what I get: purple, pink, blue, green, purple, purple, green, blue, pink, purple. What the purple? Oh, I missed. Purple, pink, blue, green, purple. Just in time. Alright, so, and I'm pretty sure you only need to get 9 to get an A, so again, if you're like a minimalism type of person, there you go. You only need 9. Now for this one, you just gotta memorize where all the shit is. So bread, let's see, toothbrush is over here. Toothbrush, scented markers are gonna be over here. Backpacks, where are they? I don't remember where the backpacks are. Shit. Backpacks. Oh my god. Oh, backpacks right here. Paper towels are gonna be right here. Binder. I need to find a binder. I think they're right here. Yeah, so and then you just go around, you try to beat everybody to getting as many as you can. And it really just goes to memorization. Coffee grounds probably over here. Oranges in the fruit section. Pickles are in the fridge. Lotion is over here. This is like the self-care type shit. Hand sanitizer right here. Football helmet. This is back here. Peaches, tomatoes. Also, you want to try and group up. So if you have a lot of food, you want to try and grab all of it at once. So peaches, tomatoes. Wow. People are just walking all over me today. But anyway. Potionology. You know, probably all the people, like all the OGs, came back to see the new campus. They're just dogging on you right now, but yeah. A lot of them are not happy. I'm not an OG. I started playing this like a year ago when I was dating my girlfriend. We started playing this, so I don't know why I said it like that. We're still dating, but we like playing this a lot, so I actually took the time to grind this shit out and learn it because I'm not trying to be a broke bum, right? She has all this cool clothes and I just got like fucking, this isn't even like cool, this isn't even like the best clothes you can get, right? Like there's clothes over here. This is something I was confused about, by the way. The clothes is gonna look like it's exclusive to girls, but from what I heard, there's, when you buy it, there's like a male style that you can select, you know what I mean? So if it's this, it'll be like a purple suit or some shit, I don't know. That's just an example, but I don't mess with the shop because everything is fucking expensive, as you can see. So for now, I just really go into this menu and use it, and it works out for me too, you know? So what I like to spend my money on are wings. So you can go over here and get some cool ass wings, you know? And anyway, we're in potionology, so let's do this. For this one, I recommend using your number keys. And you just want to be faster than everybody else. If you don't finish the combo in time, you're gonna fall into the slime and you're gonna get like 2 gems. So speed is key. In the words of Jacksepticeye, speed is key. I usually get first or second on this too, but who knows right now. So just lock in. I wonder what I should name my YouTube video. I gotta make it like some clickbait thing so you guys can click on it and watch it. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I won. Okay. Well, there you go. You just gotta be as fast as possible. Finally, I won something. I'm kind of happy now. Basketball is next. So this is the mini game where you're gonna want to pay attention because it's kind of rough. And I have actually advice for your avatar, like if you're this tall or as tall as me, you're gonna want to stand in 2 different places. So I'll be sure to explain all of that in a bit. Although I will say I'm not that good at it either, so you can just take my shit with a pinch of salt. But like I said, I'm just giving you what I got. So for basketball, right? Obviously, run to get a basketball. I guess what really matters is you want your basketball. It doesn't really matter which side your character's facing. You want your basketball to just be in the middle, like this. Another thing, you want to put your mouse right here on the backboard, and it'll help you like aim directly at the net. Again, line up your basketball, make sure you're clicking on the right spot, and just shoot. And if you're lucky or skilled, you'll make it. Okay, well, I got 2 and I got second place. So as you can see, a lot of people struggle with this. Now this is the big change that I've seen so far. This is the new flying class. So you have to make sure that you have wings in order to get the gems for this class. But if you don't, it's fine, you can still fly. And I'll show you how to beat this mini game. All it really boils down to is just fly as fast as you can. So yeah, once you drink the potion and you stretch a little bit, I guess. Oh, it gives you gems too. So make sure you stretch. And once you do that, you want to be ready to fly. So look for like the area with the most and you also kind of want to go away from everybody else so that you can just get all the rings before they do. I don't know if they count for only one person, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it this way. So yeah, just make sure you're flying to the rings. Make sure you go to areas where there are lots of rings. You don't want to like go to a spot like where I just went, because there's not that many to collect here. But if you're lucky, you find a spot like this and just get all the rings. Okay, so they do count for multiple people, because you can see she flew through one and I was able to collect it. I think, yeah, so I'm just gonna go this way because there's a lot of ones here. Oh, dang, dude. Okay, second place pretty much, tied with this person. So yeah, now it's lunchtime, you know, same thing. Get your food. I really enjoy that they made it free. I'm just getting whatever for now, but there's lots of options, you know, ice cream, cake. Kind of an ice cream guy, so yeah. And it does change here and there, like you'll get different options, so that's cool. At least I think it does, I don't know. So, you know, like I said, find a nice spot to sit with your friend or your girlfriend, whatever. Place your tray and just eat your food for gems. I guess I got spaghetti, banana, strawberry, kiwi juice, and ice cream. That sounds like a fucking diarrhea accident waiting to happen. But yeah, just get all this shit. Get all this shit. Oh, sorry. I can't sit with you. I can't sit with you. Give me my tray back. I'm not trying to diss you. I'm just like, I can't do it, you know? I'm a lone wolf. I'm just okay. You know what? I'm just gonna shut up. If you're a grown man playing this, I would honestly just recommend just stay away from the socialization, unless you're asking like a question like where something is, you know. But other than that, just stay away from people. They're weird. Sometimes they make weird comments or like do weird shit, you know. So I would just keep my space, keep your peace. So we got classes again, so I'm gonna grab my computer book. The computer minigame is literally just typing. You just gotta type as fast as you can. Make sure you get the words correct. And I'm gonna go ahead and look for the library here meanwhile, because I genuinely don't know where it is. We have another book. Gotten a lot of books, but I don't know where the library is. Maybe I'm stupid and it's next to the study hall, but we'll see, because I don't see it anywhere. Right? So I don't have returned books, and this is just like a coffee thing. So is it up here? Maybe. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Maybe library. Okay, this probably not. Looks like you need a key for that. I'll just sit here until class starts, I guess. Okay, like I said, it's just a typing minigame, so just type as fast as you can. Alright, I did kind of bad, but you get the point. It's a typing game. So now this is where the little swimming thing kicks in that I was telling you earlier. So you want to make sure that your swimsuit is under the swimsuit thing. You wear the outfit. Oh, okay, well my outfit's kind of broken, so instead I'm just gonna put this one on that I already had. Again, the game is kind of like updated, buggy, so just ignore it. It'll get fixed probably. Oh yeah, also shower again. It gives you gems, but I guess not right now. I think it's after the class. For this mini game, it's kind of useless right now because my girlfriend's not here. I can't give her a rose, but basically you just walk around and you give roses to people, and whoever gets the most roses gets the most gems at the end. I don't know what she's doing, but yeah. Oh, I got 2 votes. Nice. Alright, so this is what you gotta watch out for. This mini game is called Swim Spinner. And it's so easy. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you, but all you do is you jump. It's literally not that hard. I'm like realizing like this guide. It's more so about like the more complicated parts, like the menus, the dress up, because I feel like all that's really confusing if you're just starting out. And this guide works for pretty much anybody. Like if you're a girl and you don't know how to play this, I guess, but I'm just making this for people like me who want to play games with their girlfriends but don't know how to get into them. And honestly, the grind gets pretty fun. Like I said, it's a competition, so like all these people right now are ops. They're my ops. I can't let them win. I can't let them win. I guess you can also grind gems, you know, if your girlfriend wants something, but whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. So yeah, that's that minigame, and I did the best because I'm awesome, you know, and everybody else sucks. So we're getting to the end of the day here. I think this is the last minigame besides homework and slight other things that I'm going to try and do, so stick around to watch me win or lose. I would recommend you stay away from these little bars if you're a beginner, but if you're good at the game, you can use them to help. But they can also be a bitch and like launch you all the way back to the start or to the finish if you're on your way back. So it really is just how much are you willing to risk. But if you're playing it safe like me, it's pretty easy. I don't know how she made it back already, but oh no, she didn't. I'm the first one because I'm the best. And nobody can beat me at Royale High. So yeah, that's the swimming minigame in a nutshell. But I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you how to do other mini quests here and there. So after you get this, you're gonna get teleported back to the locker room. And now it's time to shower for gems. So take your shower. No. Let me go to a private spot. Take your shower. And once you do that, you don't have to stay in here. You can pretty much go wherever you want. So I'm gonna go back to my dorm. I'm gonna claim it really quick. I'm having this issue, or I guess I showed it. I don't know if I showed it in the video, but going in and out of the dorms doesn't work sometimes. Like you might get stuck. So just be aware of that. If that happens, I guess just leave and join back. But make sure to change back into your clothes if you want. Again, wear the outfit. Oh, that's not my fit. Where? There we go. That's not my fit either, but whatever. I kind of look like really funny now. This looks so dumb. Put the outfit on, motherfucker. What is going on here? Maybe a different one? Yeah, it's just straight up not working anyway. And now I'm frozen. So maybe don't go into your dorm. For now, at least. I don't know. There we go. I'm not frozen anymore. Okay. So after it's gonna hit 3 o'clock or 3:02, you'll get your homework, and I'll show you how to do that now in a bit. You used to have to go turn it in, but now you don't, which is kind of like I prefer to actually have to go and do stuff. I don't like that the new campus is pretty much teleporting you everywhere. Also, my clothes is gone for some reason. I don't know what just happened there, but I also have this athletic outfit because sometimes you'll get a mission where it'll make you run the mile. Keep in mind, you gotta put on the outfit, and you also gotta hold shift and actually run, or else it won't count. So yeah. Very, very meticulous game. And it's broken kinda, so. And this isn't even the outfit I'm supposed to be wearing, so I don't even know what's going on. So you get your homework, and make sure you do it. You can sit down on the chair and get some gems. I'm gonna go look for one that's kind of empty. I don't know. I'll sit here. Oh my god, I'm actually fucking bugged out. Okay, this is annoying. So usually, what'll happen... Oh, I'm actually like just fucking broken. What? Look, what is going on? What the hell is going on with the water? Yeah, this, I'm gonna have to like show you guys another strategy in a bit too, but anyway, in case I don't get to explain it, basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on your homework and you'll get something that says do homework, and it's just an arrow mini game. You gotta match the arrows. It's pretty easy, and when you complete your homework it'll turn in by itself. I'm gonna leave and join back and see if I can maybe get that fixed. The only other thing that I want to talk about is the library, but I can't fucking find it for some reason. So maybe I should go check the office. Because I did say I was going to show you guys how to do these quests here in your notebook. So for example, studying by the dream fountain. So we got to go to the dream fountain. You got to make sure you have a book, and then you go to the dream fountain, obviously, and you just sit here and you open your book. I think it should work. Okay, it's probably not working because I have to switch over here. Look, this is the old campus, like I said. Here's where you have to sleep and shower and do all that stuff. And my homework still doesn't work, so I think it's just broken. But let's see if the dream fountain here works. Where's my textbook? Back in my locker, probably. Computer book, and I'm just gonna open my book. See, now it works. So yeah, it's just really, you're gonna have to be going back and forth in some areas, which is kind of sucky, but I don't think anything is really complete yet. It's probably gonna come out in parts, just like some other updates I've heard. But yeah, that's pretty much how you play the game. Last thing that I was gonna teach you, right? How to get your wings. I almost forgot. So I would honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna say, come to the old school, right? You wanna go into the library here, and you wanna go to the astral lookout to your left here. Once you come to the astral lookout, there's gonna be this big ball, and you're gonna teleport to the enchantraverse. And the I can't speak. The enchantraverse. This is where you're gonna choose your power. So you got two options. After I let this cutscene play, you got two options. One, you can take your written exam here at the Destiny Chamber, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna tell you what kind of fairy you are. So originally I didn't do the test. All I did was pick water because I like water. You could honestly just do that. Like if you like fire, you could just pick fire. If you like water, you can pick water. If you can't pick, take these stairs, and like I was explaining before I interrupted myself, is that's gonna go ahead and tell you your personality quiz. And as you can see here, I'm 42% fire, but I picked water. It doesn't matter. And the other cool thing is that if you make sure to talk to Poppy at the beginning, you'll start tracking these quests here. And if you type elemental, or you could just type LM, right, it'll tell you how many levels you need to unlock your next power. So I'm already level 50, which means I have a new book and I can study fire, but I'm not going to do that yet because I want to do that with my girlfriend. So I'm not going to do it in this video, but I can make another video maybe, depending on how you guys like this one, where I show you the trials of the fire chamber, or the fire kingdom, whatever, I don't know. And yeah, once you do that, you'll be granted a pair of wings. You can't fly in here, so I can't show you, but let me teleport. I can't even teleport. Okay, I'm just gonna go to campus 2 real quick. Where is it? I'm just gonna go to campus 2. And there's also, I want to mention, in this little notebook, there's lots of awesome quests that unlock different shit. For example, locker, customization, or like art studio. So if you don't have a specific feature unlocked right from the get-go, you might have to get it from this journal. For example, there's one that I really like at level 350, where you can, where is it? Somewhere, basically, this portal, all your friends can use the same portal instead of just one person teleporting at a time. It's pretty useful, so it's really just about looking in your journal into your menus. There's a lot more stuff that you'll learn how to do on your own, but this is just the basics, the bare basic essentials. And yeah, there's lots of, you can visit the old high schools and just look around and, you know, do different shit. Have fun. That's the point of this game. It's not that serious. Some people like beefing for some reason. Like, there's people beefing over here about calling each other flat. For some, all of you are flat. All of your fucking Roblox avatars are like, bro, come on. Like, it's not that serious. But anyway, I got a cupcake, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna log off already, because that's pretty much how you play the game. So yeah, just have fun in the new campus. Everyone hates it, but I'm sure we're gonna get used to it in a couple months. What the hell was that? Wow, this person went all out. So yeah, as you can see, my dorm is nothing like that. I literally just have nothing really. My dorm is kind of depressing. It's just this, but this is really all you need, especially for these journal quests. Sometimes it'll have you brush your teeth, or it'll have you like brush your hair. I can actually demonstrate right now. So you place your hairbrush, you brush your hair, and you get gems. And that's pretty much how you play the game. So if you have any questions or any comments, make sure you leave them down below, and I'll try to answer them. I could even try to make a new video depending on when they update the game. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, this is not my usual content. I usually make like other game type content, but I just thought this would be a fun one, like I said, for all the boyfriends out there who have no idea what they're doing in this game, or new players who want to play Royal High. But everyone, like, low-key, people are fucking bitches in this game sometimes. So just don't take anything serious, guys. Honestly, I see too many people on Roblox taking things way too seriously. Don't be that person. Just ignore people on it. That's really all you gotta do. Just ignore people, and have fun, and don't let them bring you down. So with that being said, peace.